You might have noticed that many Messianic believers still appear to have a wrong understanding of the Messiah. Granted, it is not as tragically wrong as Christianity's approach to him, but it's still far off course, made worse because it does swoop close to the mark, if not for concept alone. This is evident in that while you might hear that Messiah is the living Torah, there is very little to no active learning occurring in really observing the Torah in terms of correcting thoughts, speech, modesty, eating kosher, keeping Shabbat, and overhauling a person's ethical behavior, or learning the ins and outs of tshuva, that is, repentance. Social media is awash with Messianics who spend more time there than studying the Torah, praying or doing mitzvot, that is, commandments. Most of their waking life is full of debating and arguing with people, snapshotting pieces of information to prove their points, which neither party stops to really read anyway. Most Messianics think that keeping kosher is simply refraining from eating pork or shellfish, or even draining the meat of blood. Most never learn to actually say the Brakot HaMazon, that is the blessing after meals commanded in Deuteronomy 8:10. The same adult Messianic, over 2 decades later, still does his blessing in English, if he does it at all. Debating over head coverings goes on for years with no resolve. The Messiah appears to be the antidote, a magic pill or genie, to everything that a Messianic conveniently overlooks. Sure, he's come a long way from his Christian days, but in many situations, it's a case of someone who has removed himself from a falsehood that is far away to a falsehood that is close by. It is as if embracing Messiah somehow relinquishes a person of exerting their maximum effort in actually learning and observing the Torah. Unfortunately, a lot of their so-called faith is rooted in a staunchly held intellectual belief rather than a lifestyle. The problem is that a person is not what he says he is, but what he does. Belief, which should be more like knowing, which is largely what emunah, faith is defined by action. This is not a salvation by works concept that is being subtly pushed here, but rather an obligation of service based on an overwhelming gratitude and thankfulness for who the Messiah is, what he did, and what he will do in the future. Yaakov Hazadik, James the Just, said it like this: "What good is it, my brothers, if someone says he has faith but does not have works? Can that faith save him? If a brother or a sister is poorly clothed and lacking in daily food, and one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, be warm and filled,' without giving him things needed for the body, what good is it? So also faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead." I just wanted to do a short video to challenge you today to go the extra mile, to really pick up your game, so to speak. Have a look at your faith and see what you're doing, and see if you can go to that next level. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now. Hey, before you go, if you like this series and you want to find out much more, check out our books, All Lights On in the Master's House, Lightning from the Master's House, Flying Chariot, Fallen Dragon, and Is Alcoholic. All available on Amazon.com and other online bookstores, and help us to continue to spread the word. Also check out our website, Netzarim, where we have many teachings and resources on a myriad of subjects that will enlighten and enhance your walk. Bye for now.